Hello, everybody out there on Facebook land, and hello, everybody in YouTube land. So excited that you're here with me today. I am super looking forward to showing you a super cute project with lots of fun stuff. So before we get started, a couple of things is I am going to be having a early bird giveaway. So the first 3 people that comment on YouTube and the first 3 people that comment on Facebook Live that are here on time are going to receive a gift from me. So I'll keep track of that and write it down. And then we are going to show off a cute project. I have a card I wanted to show you. And I also want to show you the giveaways or who won the giveaway last week and who's going to win the giveaway this week. So before we start, quick commercial is we are almost at the end of Celebration. Celebration is an awesome promotion that Stampin' Up! Offers every year. And basically every $50 you spend, you get to choose a free item out of the Celebration catalog or brochure. And then in addition to that, if you purchase the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit for $99 plus tax, your shipping's free. You get to choose $125 in product plus 2 free stamp sets of your choice. So it's a really, really, really amazing deal to purchase the starter kit before March 31st. And so I highly recommend that you do that. And then you would be part of my lovely Stampers creative community, which is so much fun. We have the best time, and we have this great group that we have formed that's supportive and loving and wonderful, and we create and share our creations, and it's kind of just an exclusive group for those that have purchased the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit with me or with somebody on my team. So I see a bunch of people joining in saying hello. So hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. So if you do need to make a purchase before March 31st, you can use the shoploveandstampin.com link to purchase that. The description of the Facebook Live event and the YouTube Live event have all of the products I'm going to be using today listed in them. So without further ado, let's get to our project here. We are going to, how do I do this? Okay, there we go. All right. So, let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I shut everything off. My bad. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so, let's see. We are going to get started. First, we are going to make a super cute little Easter tree, and I have some fun colors here to show you that make a great color combination no matter what project you're doing. So I've got Lemon Lime Twist, Melon Mambo, Bermuda Bay, and Rich Razzleberry. Fantastic color combination. And then I do have some Memento Tuxedo Black ink as well. So that's a great color to use. We're using the Hello Easter stamp set since we are at the Easter Crunch now. And I am going to just open this up and get my stamp out that I'm going to use. And here is my little Stampy. Of course, now I can't find my clear block that I brought in here. Well, that's lovely. Okay, well, we're going to use the back of this and see how it turns out. Yikes. It's probably not going to be awesome. I'm going to warn you. I don't know how I misplaced the clear block. But, you know, sometimes you just got to be innovative, right? So here's a great little innovative trick for you. When you're in a pinch, you can use the back of your stamp box if you have a photopolymer stamp. Okay, but I'm going to open this up to stamp. This is going to end up being like one of those super cool. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool trick. Look at that. It's stamped beautifully. How awesome is that? Just use the back of my clear box. I can talk. I promise I can talk. Okay, so there's that. And luckily I thought ahead and I already have my Happy Easter on a block, but all right. So we have that piece. Now we need to stamp all the other little pieces inside. So we're going to start with Rich Razzleberry. I usually have a whole stack of clear blocks in this room and they're not in here. I'm not sure what I did. So I'm starting with Rich Razzleberry and I'm going to stamp the biggest flowers in the biggest circles. And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea if this is how you're supposed to use this stamp set or not. I don't know. I'm just winging it. As far as, I mean, I'm not winging the design of what I'm creating, but I'm winging it as far as knowing if these were the correct uses. So I'm using my Bermuda Bay. And you can see that the flower doesn't really fit into the little flower hole, but that doesn't matter because you're literally just having fun putting some color down into this egg. That's it. This was intended to be a super quick, super easy little project because if you're behind on your Easter stuff, this is a great way to get caught up, to do something super fast like this. So, oh, I don't even have another place to stamp this guy. Okay, well, he's getting stamped off here. There was only 2 of those. Let's see, which one do I need next? I need this guy. So this is kind of the little lemon lime twist here. So we're going to add some lemon lime twist. Oh, I'm getting a lot of sweet comments. Love your puppy. Hello, Wendy, you just wanted to give us both a tip and a laugh for the day. You are absolutely right. That's all that it was about. It was totally pre-planned. I thought that, you know, oh, I'm going to do this and it's going to be so amazing. Not. Okay, so then I've got my little, there's like this teeny tiny little dot and I'm going to stamp. Now, okay, if I wasn't on camera, I would more accurately be able to stamp these, but I have to get to stand up and get right over the top in order to be able to accurately stamp these little beads. And there's a lot of them, so I'm not going to because it will take a long time. However, I would do that if I was just creating this, you know, without anybody watching me. All right, so let me close this one. Now we need Rich Razzleberry again because I need to stamp my sentiment. So I have another piece of white paper. This piece of Whisper White is cut at 1 inch by 6 1/8. If you guys haven't seen my video on measurements, if measurements is something you struggle with, I did a whole video on reading measurements. Oh my goodness, this ink pad needs to be re-inked. Clearly. Okay, that's better. Still not great, but it's better. We're going to go back in. I didn't do this on my other one, but I decided just now I think it would be cute to do this here. I'm going to use my lemon lime twist. So you see how you can get away with doing a lot with one clear block? Because if you're a dodo and you don't bring all your supplies into your room where you do all your filming, then you are forced to be innovative. It happens. Okay, so I added some little green dots there. Hello in Oregon. I've got people from Minnesota, Oregon, Australia, UK. So fun. Love that. All right, so now we have to fussy cut. So here's a tip on fussy cutting. Hold your scissors somewhat still, like in the same position, and move your paper. So if you notice, I'm working the paper around the scissors, I'm not trying to move the scissors around the paper. if that makes any sense at all. You might be thinking it doesn't, but if you notice, my scissors are almost in the exact same position they were in when I started, and my paper is not. It's moving, but the scissors are pretty much staying still except for opening and closing to do the trimming. And if you do that, you will get a really nice clean cut. So I left a little white rim going around the egg because I wanted that, because my stuff that I'm putting on the top of the bag will need that. All right. So I've got a piece of Daffodil Delight cardstock here, and this is cut at 8 inches. I can't remember, so I have to look. 8 by 6 1/8, and then scored at 4 inches to make a 4-inch by 6 1/8 top folding tag for a bag. This is going to go over the 6 by 8 cello bag. Are you kidding me right now with my life? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now I've got a piece of Elegant Eggplant cardstock, and it is cut at 5 3/4. Good grief. 5 3/4 by 3 3/4 to be layered on there. And then I'm going to add my Whisper White strip of cardstock. Okay, so earlier in the show, I said that this Whisper White strip was cut at 6 1/8. It's not. I lied. It's cut at 5 3/4. So, oh, thank you. Somebody said they love my hair. I appreciate that because I didn't even do it today. This is what it looks like straight out of the shower. Isn't that horrible? Like I took a shower and just let it dry by itself. So it's kind of wonky today. So I really appreciate that compliment, because I was feeling a little embarrassed that I came on here without doing something to it. But such is life. I've had a very long day. I am adding dimensionals to the back of this egg, and then I'm going to pop it up on the topper here. So this morning I was up at 5 with the puppy, like I am every morning, 5 a.m. Oh my gosh. And then after she got up, we played for a few minutes and she went back to sleep, which was lovely. So I actually kind of dozed back off just a little bit. But you know, when you have like interrupted sleep, it's just never the same. So we did that. And then after, I'm going to find my next, where is my other? I am a mess today, y'all. Lord have mercy. Well, I don't know where my other bag is. Anyways, I digress. We'll go on. So I did my workout this morning, which I was really proud because I decided I'm going to dedicate myself back to getting my workouts done every morning, because since I got the puppy, she's really thrown me off track. I've still been working out, but not the same. And so I said, okay, I'm going to get that taken care of. So I did that. And then pretty soon it was time for my daughter to get ready for school. And then she had to go to the doctor around 11 today. She's fine. No big deal. Just a little doctor visit. And, but I had to leave the house at 10:30. I didn't get home until 2, which is when she got out of school. So I dropped her back off so she could be at school for like 15, 20 minutes. And then I picked her back up. Then we had piano, and then I came here. And then when I'm off of here, we're supposed to have swim team practice. So, oh my goodness, like so much going on, right? That's the life that we live. Ugh, all for the kiddos. Okay, so here is the finished bag. So if I would have remembered to bring my bag in here, the bag just goes up inside of the opening. So you have the opening here, you put your treats in the bag, you put the bag in the top, and you close this and adhere it shut. So you guys are going to love this. Okay, so this is what fits in the bottom, is a bag of king size mini Cadbury eggs. Notice that they're open and they're no longer inside here. Okay, so an honest moment is I really had a craving for chocolate, and this was the only chocolate that was in the house. Is that so funny? So I came in here and cut the bottom of this open and took these eggs out and ate them because it was like 10 o'clock at night. I was working, I was having a glass of wine, and I was desperate for some chocolate. So that's what I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to my daughter. I just got little dimensional things in there. So we just stopped and bought these. So these are single serving mini Cadbury eggs. And so what you could do is you could either put one of these in the bottom, which you can see it still takes up a good chunk of the space, or you can get away with turning them sideways and you could do two. So these are smaller than, I mean, I'll have to fold them and then I'll close this with washi tape, and I'll put this in my daughter's Easter basket because she won't care that I opened it. Okay, so these ones fit perfect though. If you get the mini Cadbury eggs that are the king size, they fit perfectly in the bottom of there, even when there's still chocolate inside of them. I'm sorry, it couldn't be helped. I tried to resist, and I even looked at the bag and I thought to myself, I'm going to have to tell these people that I opened these and ate them, because here's the deal. I just bought these on my way home from piano practice so that I would have something closed to show you. They don't sell them at our local grocery store, so we have to go down to a grocery store about 20 minutes away from us to get the mini Cadbury eggs. So I didn't have any prior, so we stopped, and this is all that they had left. They didn't have the king size. So there's a really long, ridiculous story about my late night eating habits. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's move on. That's my cute treat for today. If you need any of these supplies, please, minus the candy. But if you need any of the other supplies, you can purchase them from me on my Facebook, or everything's listed in my Facebook description and over on my YouTube channel. Okay, and on my website, as a matter of fact. So the next thing I wanted to do is I just wanted to share. So I'm getting lots of fun comments. People saying that's real life. That's keeping it real. I've done that before. People telling me it's okay, that I really need to get myself back under control. I've kind of fallen off the health wagon and I need to get it back together. Okay, so this is a sweet card, Catch Fireflies, that I received from Kathy. She is one of my new team members. She has just joined my team recently, which is purchasing the starter kit. If you're not familiar with what that is, you purchase the starter kit so you can enjoy 20% off all of your own orders. And of course, there's other options, but a lot of people have this paranoia that you're going to have to, oh my gosh, that's funny. So I'm getting some comments. I've never seen your face. Hello, this is my face in all of its glory, good, bad, and otherwise. So, anyway, my friend Kathy, who's ordered from me for a really long time, she's a very sweet lady. She has joined my team just this week, or last week, I guess, technically. And when you join Stampin' Up! Starter kits, that you could get a 20% discount. It's kind of like getting a Sam's Club membership or Costco membership, so that you can shop there at a discount. And a lot of people are super paranoid about, oh my gosh, if I join, I'm going to have to do all these parties, or I'm going to have to do X, Y, and Z. Totally not the case. Not true at all. You can join and just be part of our awesome community that we have. We have a really fun, creative community online. You can be a part of that and get the discount, and you're done. You don't have to do anything else if you don't want to. So anyway, this is from her. It was a very sweet card, just thanking me for my generosity. I really enjoy your videos and all the goodies I send out. So I love it when I get stuff like this, because it makes my heart very happy. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. Okay, last week's winner this is what I gave away, was a little sampler of the Bubble and Fizz Designer Series paper, which is going to be gone on March 31st. And then 4 little Stampin' Spots. So we've got Soft Suede, Lemon Lime Twist, Real Red, and Daffodil Delight. These are the Tutti Frutti Stampin' Spots. I love that Stampin' Up! Has done this, where you can purchase a little package of spots instead of having to purchase a whole bunch of ink pads. So the winner of these goodies is Reba Hudson Richardson. Yay, Reba! So that's the winner for that. Now I need to go to YouTube, and the first 3 people to have commented on YouTube today will win. Hold on, stick with me. Okay, I have some amazing Class to Go card kits left from one of my recent classes. And so I have 3 to give away to my YouTube subscribers. And the first 3 people to have commented, I'm going to write them down, were Lizbeth Montero on YouTube, Heather Springer, and Creative Cards by Cat. So you are my winners on YouTube. For one of these, you get both of the kits, and it actually will make 2 of each card. So this will make 4 cards, and I have an exclusive video I can email you showing you how to put them together. So you need to email me with your address so that I can mail these out to you. Okay, then I've got 3 people on Facebook. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top of my comments here on Facebook. My first 3 people on Facebook were April Maxwell, Kathy West, and Tiffany Horton Allen. So you also will win a set of the Class to Go kits. Okay. Hey, Andrea. Okay. And then, oops, give me a second here. I have stuff to give away next week. For next week, I mean. So next week's winner will receive these Class to Go kits, which were my thank you gift for the month of March. And they make these really cute, I don't have them in here with me. They make these really cute little fruit cards. And of course, I also have the videos for those. So yay. So email me or message me on Facebook with your address. I need your address so that I can mail these out to you. And I need your email so that I can send you the links to the videos so you know how to complete them. But I'll choose a winner for these Class to Go's next week. I need to put a Post-it on them to remind myself of that. 4-2 giveaway. And you know what? I'm also going to throw in this. All right, so we had all kinds of fun winners today. Yay. I love that. Okay. I think that's everything, peoples. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had an amazing time. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. If you were a winner, you have 48 hours to claim your prize. If you don't email me or message me on Facebook with your address, then I will add them to next week's giveaway because I don't want to hold on to them. I want them to go out and be used and loved. So yay, I'm super excited for all the winners, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.